Game one to the challenger, and game two, Henry needs one card for the game, Carol needs two, and we pick up with question three. Goes to you, Henry. Henry, we asked 100 people, should the United States pull out of the United Nations? How many people think the United States should resign from the UN?
I have very, very definite feelings about that, Jim. I think we're paying the bulk of all this stuff in the United Nations. I think we should pull out of it and tell these people where they can go with that stuff. I really mean that. I have definite conviction. I would say it would be high. I would say that at least 65 people of the 100 would say we should get out.
60 is very strong opinion there, Carol. 65 out of 100.
Henry, I have to disagree with you on that. I do think that the United States gives us a neutral meeting place with many of the other countries of the world, and I think it's a necessity. There are problems, but I think there's more positive points to it. I'm going to say that the number of people who think that we should leave the United Nations is much lower than
Sounds
that.
like you have a very strong opinion.
Yes,
too.
I do.
Two strong opinions. Well, I'll break the tie because I have a strong opinion too. I think maybe. 65 says Henry. Lower says Carol. The actual number of people who think the U.S. should pull out of the UN is 28. Carol is right. It is very much lower. And Carol, you've got a 6.
Could you change that, please, Jim?
And we can change it to a king.
Marvelous! Lower!
Lower than the king. An 8.
Oh,
Long time for Carol. And this time it's Henry who's happy with a free chance.
Higher!
Trying to tie it up higher? No. Couldn't do it. Janice will fill in the spaces. Sudden death. Question goes to you, Carol. Carol, we asked 100 third grade boys. Is there one babysitter you really like because you can always wrap her around your little finger? How many third grade boys said yes, there is one babysitter they can wrap around their little finger?
A lot of them. I worked in a junior high for the past few years and have become reacquainted with children that age. And I do think that they try and finagle you just as much as they possibly can. I'm going to say that's 78.
78 out of 100 say, yeah, there's one they can wrap around the little finger, Henry.
I agree with Carol that they do get next to you, but I'm going to have to say, Jim, that is a little bit lower. I'm not that familiar with these kids, but I'm going to say it's a little bit lower.
It's a little lower, not that
Right.
many. The actual number of third grade boys who said there is one babysitter they can wrap around their little finger is 43. Henry is right. It is lower. Now, Henry, sudden death. You have a 7 needing 1 card. Carol is a good base card, a king, but she needs 2. Your decision. Play it or pass
I'm
it.
going to let Carol play, Jim.
You're going to let her play it. She's starting off with a good card. Carol, if you get them both, you are the new champion. One mistake, we have a tie with a king.
Lower, please.
Lower than a king. Yes, a 5.
Marvelous. Higher. It's
Now
higher.
the call. If this is higher, Carol is the champion. No! Sudden death. So, Henry made the right decision, and we have a tie. Each player with 1 game and $100, and we'll be right back right after this.